Hey guys, I hope your spring is off to a great start. Trev just released the April stats a couple of days ago, and if you've been trying to make sense of the West Toronto freehold market, I want to add some clarity. April's numbers show a market that's active, but it's just not nearly as effortless as it once was. In April, there was 326 freehold sales in West Toronto, almost identical to last year at 324. So buyers are still out there, but they're being selective and they're not rushing into their decisions right now. The average price for April came in just above 1.510 million. That's down about 7% year over year, where last year in April it was at 1.62 million. And if we look back at the absolute peak, the stats would say that the average price for a freehold home in West Toronto is down 17%. Now, we know that stats can get skewed very easily. For example, there could be a whole lot of lower priced homes sale in a particular month that will drive down that average price. So, while the stats, and there's no denying the prices are down from the absolute peak, but being on the ground, me actively buying and selling homes in West Toronto, average resale prices are down 8 to 12% from the absolute peaks. And they are still expensive by any normal measure, but we're clearly not in the same market that we were during those late 2021, early 2022 periods. Sellers can't now just price their homes the way the neighbor did, cross their fingers and hope for it to sell. It won't happen. Buyers are not chasing homes like they used to. Inventory has become a big part of the equation lately. In April, we saw 771 new listings, which brings the total active listings up to 889, the equivalent of 2.7 months of inventory. Now, that's not an oversupplied market by any means. A true buyer's market is when you have between 4 and 6 months of inventory. So 2.7 still lands us in a balanced market, seller's market, but buyers have more choice and can take their time, more time they've been able to in recent years. And all that said, homes are still selling on average for 103% of the listing price, and the average days on market is 19. That means that the market isn't weak, it's just less forgiving for sellers who do not price and prepare properly. So to wrap this all up, what is the takeaway? Right now, buyers are benefiting from more choice and less frenzied competition. Sellers, on the other hand, who price strategically and prepare properly are still achieving strong results. Whether you're buying or selling, this market rewards preparation and smart strategy. If you have any questions about your particular home or your neighborhood, or are just curious about anything, please, as always, feel free to reach out to me directly. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye-bye.